So for this video, I will be talking about how you can land your first client, whether it's through your own source or through a freelancer website such as Upwork. From my personal experience, the first few jobs that I worked on, I did them completely for free. And the reason why I did that is because even though I had some Excel skills, I truly didn't have any real experiences yet applying those skills to real life situations. So I thought it would be a good idea to reach out to friends, family, and other colleagues and see if they did any work inside of Excel. And based on what they said, I told them that I could potentially enhance those processes, but I wouldn't charge them for it. That way they would feel like they had nothing to lose. But once I did the job and they saw how more efficient it was, they could see that I could actually be beneficial for them, and then for future projects, I can start charging them. So even though that you're not making money right off the bat, doing free work is a great way to gain experience, build up your portfolio, and increase word of mouth. So like I mentioned before, having a stunning portfolio is really important to showcase your skills. And you can either have that showcased on your website or build your portfolio on a freelancer website such as Upwork. Now you can choose whichever freelancer website to help you find potential clients. And depending on what services you are offering, one freelancer website might be more geared towards that service than the other. For me personally, I've had a pretty good experience using Upwork. And for the rest of this video, I will be talking about my Upwork profile and strategies that I use to gain clients. So first, we are going to discuss what clients look for in freelancers. The three main aspects that make up a legit freelancer is the amount of hours you worked, the total earnings you have made from projects, and your job success score and reviews. So really quickly, we are going to jump over to my Upwork profile, and I will show you what I mean by all these. So here's my Upwork profile. So just solely on Upwork, I have earned over $10,000 with just 7 jobs with a total of 277 hours. Now granted, I don't solely work through Upwork. I also have a lot of personal clients through my Sky Excel business. But this right here alone can show clients that I've done quite a bit of work through Upwork. And if we take a look up here right underneath my name, I have a 100% job success score. Now when a client sees this statistic, this makes them feel really comfortable that I could complete the job successfully and provide a positive experience. Because more than likely, once you bid on a job, the person hiring you for that job will take a look at your profile and the reviews that you have gotten on previous jobs. And if we take a quick look at my work history, they will see 5-star reviews and reviews such as Skylar was very knowledgeable and communicative and accomplished exactly what I needed in a very efficient manner. Will absolutely hire him again if I need more work. Highly recommended. Or did everything I needed him to. Great with Excel VBA, and so on. So reviews like these are very important to receive because it really makes you stand out and it makes people feel more comfortable with their decision on hiring you. So in order to get those amount of hours worked, total earnings, and increase your job success score, you have to get jobs to work on. Now bidding on jobs on freelancer websites is very competitive. You might have 50 different freelancers applying for the same job. And some of those freelancers are already well established on that website. They have hundreds of hours worked and their earnings are really high and it looks very appealing to the person that is hiring. So it's really easy to choose the well-experienced freelancer. Well, most of the time, those high-quality freelancers will charge anywhere from $60 to $100 an hour. And some people will not be willing to pay that much. So you might have to charge a lower rate to get the job. A lower rate doesn't mean that you are bad at what you do. So be honest with your client, tell them your story, and they might end up choosing to work with you because you have told them that you have the skills required to complete this job, and your rate looks a lot more appealing to that $100 per hour rate. I will say it took me quite some time to land my first job on Upwork, just because my profile was so empty. But I promise you, if you keep on bidding, mix up your strategies, be honest of what you can and cannot do, you will eventually land your first client. But once you get that client, you have to do everything in your power to create the most positive experience for that client. This means being communicative, responsive, going above and beyond the job requirements that they listed, because if you do all of those things, this will lead to good reviews and a good job success score. And these are some of the key factors that clients look for in freelancers. And once you get your first client, it's easier to get your second client. Then it's easier to get your third, fourth, fifth, and so on. And as long as you keep on providing a good experience for that client, you start to build up your profile, and then you can finally start charging more. Because now you are able to showcase your skills, establish that trust between you and your client, and earn the top rated badge on your profile. And really quickly, if we go back to my Upwork profile, right here underneath my name, I have the top rated badge. And this is a huge advantage to have over other freelancers, because once you have this badge, clients will start inviting you to jobs, so you don't have to spend so much time bidding on other jobs. And like I said before, I don't solely get clients through Upwork. So I am still in the process of building my Upwork profile. Although freelancer websites are very competitive, they still provide a great way to gain access to potential jobs. So I hope some of the things that I've said in the past few videos sparked a few ideas inside of your mind and gave you a good starting point on how you can start making money with Excel or any other freelance service that you want to provide.